just got a greeting from Katie's owl Jessamine. She accompanied Katie, Cake, Jaylene, Chrissy, and myself to the premiere of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, which was, to me, deeply impressive. I loved it so much. More on that later. By the way, those Harry Potter 3D glasses are so adorable. I wish that I would have gotten them now. I mean, I'm not too disappointed that I didn't, because I had a great time regardless, and I enjoyed the movie regardless of not seeing it in 3D. At the time, we were all a bit iffy about seeing it in 3D. We weren't quite sure if one of us would potentially get a headache from it. So we decided to forego it, but that is completely fine with me. I had a great time. I'm gonna see it in 3D later, probably IMAX 3D.
I saw a lot of memorable costumes while waiting in the lobby for their premiere, most notably this lovely group, Narcissa, Umbridge, Snape, and Bellatrix, as well as a couple Hagrids, and then these three girls who were so creative. They each had a dog hat on, and then they would come together and make a three-headed dog. Bellatrix, Narcissa, and Snape even had these really impressive dark marks in there. Umbridge even had that evil quill she uses for detention.
So he made this one for me for Christmas. I thought it was from the internet. Like, there's one website that makes me really dorky, but
it looks store-bought.
I guess he made it out of a broken drumstick, and then he like sanded it and did some other stuff that doesn't make any sense to me. And then she thought it was really cool, so last month he's like, well, she's my best friend, and he goes, do you think she would like that, or do you think she would think it was weird and dorky?
No, because he called me and he was like, do you think she would like it if I made her a wand? And I was thinking, this is going to be weird, but I don't want to tell him no and hurt his feelings. And then he sent me a picture, and I was like, Chad, that is incredible.
Hers totally looks like a bad guy wand, but I love it.
Holly, you know those two people I just talked to? I found out they're nerd fighters.
Now, as for what I thought of the movie itself, there are few words that come to mind, simply because my vocabulary is not extensive enough to explain how awesome I thought the entire thing was. Even though Half-Blood Prince has been my favorite movie and my favorite book in the whole series, I definitely think Deathly Hallows Part 2 has to top it. The perfect blend of action, emotion, humor, romance, everything you want to see in a Harry Potter movie.
And I think everyone who has seen the movie will agree with me that Alan Rickman is amazing.
4 stars, and I plan to buy the soundtrack as soon as possible.
All of the movie posters have had the caption, "It all ends," and I don't think that's quite appropriate, because the books are still going to be there. We still have the movies, we still have our imaginations, we still have Harry Potter. He's not going to leave us. Like Neville says in the movie, people die every day, but they live on in our hearts. Things end every day, but they'll live on. We'll keep them alive because we love them so much. I hope IT has fixed your computer by now. If not, good luck making another one take video. Bye!